Hello, friends and family. Hope everyone is having a great evening tonight on this beautiful Friday of holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend, on this day of the new moon. The new moon actually was at its apex at 1:39 p.m. today, but we're still well within that wonderful energy of this new moon. So welcome everyone. Hello, someone just joined me. Feel free to say hello if you would like, or just hang out. I've got my blue candle lit this evening because we're going to do a throat chakra meditation. This new moon is all about finding our voice and empowering our voice. You all wanted guided meditation, so you got it. I created a guided meditation to focus on our throat chakra and empowering our voice, and it's to just use our voice to its full potential. So I'm going to scoot this candle over just a hair so I can get a better look at ya. So just bringing up my notes here. Hello, someone else has just joined. Thank you all so much for coming. Feel free to say hello if you would like. If not, that's okay too. So I'm going to go ahead. Well, we'll give it 10 more seconds. We'll start at the 2-minute mark. That sounds like a good plan. Let me turn this music down just a hair. Okay, so hi, hello, New Moon Satsang, welcome. Satsang, for those of you that are joining us for the first time, Satsang is a Sanskrit word for a gathering of folks who are truth seekers. So here at Cali Flow Yoga Collective, we feel that spirituality and yoga and wellness all go hand in hand, and we have these beautiful opportunities to connect with nature, connect with ourselves, connect with the one, the source, all of it. And it's been really fun to lead you on these new moon and full moon satsangs, because that's just a new moon and a full moon are both very energetically powerful times. They are really wonderful just when the moon is in its full expression of either newness or fullness. That is just a really powerful energetic time. So much more is going on. The tides are stronger. It's just a powerful energetic time. So we are today a new moon in Gemini. The new moon in Gemini encourages us to focus on our voice, finding our creative voice and allowing energy, or prana, the Sanskrit word for energy and breath, to flow through us and enable us to use our best voice, to best use our voice too. Gemini, so we moved into Gemini yesterday on the zodiac calendar, and Gemini, I'm a Gemini, my birthday's in a couple of weeks, is a sign of duality. It's the twins. So there is yin and yang represented, light and dark, social butterfly and hermit, so there's this opposition and duality that comes along with the season of Gemini. And the twins are also, Geminis are often associated with creativity and intuition. So there's an energy of creativity and intuitive spirit in the season of Gemini. And so tonight's meditation is going to channel that Gemini energy and really harness it to focus on nurturing our throat chakra, which is the 5th chakra, and the source of our voice. And it's the source of both our actual physical voice and our metaphorical and spiritual voice. So it's really important to nurture the throat chakra and to give it love, and so that you can be fully empowered and emboldened in your voice and in your choices to stand in your truth. So if you have a blue candle around, you're more than welcome to light it. If not, I've got one lit. And we light a candle usually during this practice because the light from the candle just amplifies the intention and the energy. It's kind of like just putting your brights on and amplifying that energy and that light and that connectivity to light and source. So I've got my blue candle lit for us all. And don't feel like you need to have a candle. These sad songs, I am going to guide you through a meditation, and I will treat it very ceremonially and ritually, but I always want you to feel comfortable, connected, safe, casual. This should be enjoyable as well as uplifting for your spirit and your soul. So we will now begin our meditation. So I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable seat. If you are able to sit for about 20 minutes comfortably. I'm sitting on a zafu right now, so I'm crisscross applesauce, but my feet are lower than my booty because I'm up on a cushion. If you can sit that way comfortably and feel like you can sit up straight and that's comfortable for you, fabulous. If not, feel free to lie down. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I prefer to experience meditations lying down. It really helps me sort of relax and really focus on the journey rather than, am I comfortable in my seat? So lying down might be a really great option for you as well. So I'm just going to invite you to find that comfortable place and just sink in to your seat, sink into your lying position, ground down. We're going to close our eyes. Oh, this evening, I'm also going to tell you that we're going to do a mudra, which is a hand position. Mudra is the Sanskrit word for hand position. And the mudra that we'll be using tonight is the Granita or the Visuddha. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But basically, you're going to interlock your fingers and touch your thumbs together like this when we get to that point in the meditation. So I just wanted you to have a visual. I will explain it when we get there, but I wanted you to have a visual in case the way that I explain it is a little tricky. I didn't want you to have to come out of your meditative state. So your hands will look like this. You're going to interlock the fingers and keep the hands spread apart enough, but the tips of the thumbs are touching. So, but we'll get there later. You don't have to be there just yet. So we're going to close our eyes in our comfortable seat, find that place of stillness, of rest, and we're just going to focus on our breath. Inhaling deeply, filling that Buddha belly all the way, like a Chinese happy fat Buddha, all the way down through the pelvic floor. And exhaling all of that air, completely compressing the lungs. Inhaling deeply, filling the whole body with that prana, with that energy. Breath is the source of life. Exhaling fully. And you'll notice that when I breathe, I find a little space to rest between the inhale and the exhale. So our breath is really a 4-part exercise. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. Continuing to visualize this deep, focused breath, we're going to think about filling the bottom of our pelvic floor as we inhale, and then filling up in the ribs and into the shoulders. And exhale, releasing from the shoulders, ribs, belly. Inhaling belly, ribs, shoulders. Exhaling, shoulders, ribs, belly. So we're in this really beautiful place of deep sound breathing. Staying focused on our inhale and our exhale. Continuing to breathe here. We're going to begin a body scan. So just check in with the tips of your toes, not moving, but just beginning to scan over your body, starting with the tips of your toes, moving up over the feet and the ankles. And as you scan, look for any places or sources of tension and just allow your body to release that tension, release that stress as you move up over the legs and the knees and the thighs and into the hips. Again, releasing any places of tension, letting all the tension just melt away, coming over the torso and the chest, the fingers, the wrists, the arms, the elbows, up through the shoulders and neck, all the way to the crown of the head. Releasing, melting away, letting go of any stress and tension you may be feeling. As we continue breathing deeply, bring your focus and attention to the throat chakra. In the neck, just thinking of this area. And as you inhale a deep blue light energy into the throat chakra. And exhale and say aloud or in your mind, I release any and all that no longer serves to empower and enrich my voice. Inhaling that blue light energy and exhaling, I release any and all that no longer serves to empower and enrich my voice. Inhaling in that blue light energy. Exhale, saying aloud or in the mind's voice, I release any and all that no longer serve to empower and enrich my voice. Continuing with that blue light energy with every inhale. Knowing that we are only doing that which empowers and enriches our voice and our light. Now, I'm going to have you create that Gradina mudra with your hands. This mudra helps to balance and open the throat chakra. We're going to create this mudra by interlocking the fingers and keeping the hands open and apart with the tips of the thumbs touching together. So your hands are now making a hollow oval shape that is reminiscent of the vocal cords opening as you breathe before you speak. So this mudra creates an energetic portal to help bring prana and focus into the throat chakra, that fully open potential just before we use our voice, our empowered voice. So you're going to continue to hold this mudra. You can keep your hands rested comfortably. You're going to continue to hold this mudra throughout the meditation. Continuing to breathe, focusing. Now I invite you to visualize yourself standing on a beautiful beach. You're standing barefoot in the sand, and you can feel the warmth from the sun above you and the coolness from the sand below your feet. Breathe in the beauty and the duality of the warm and the cool. Feel those sensations. As you stand, basking in the warmth of the sunlight and feeling the cool sand of the earth between your toes, you feel the draw of the ocean calling you, and you begin to take steps toward the water. 1 foot at a time, stepping into the breaking surf, feeling the cool blue healing water of the ocean engulfing you as you step deeper and deeper into the water, where finally you come to an edge and you fully submerge into the healing blue waters of the ocean. You dive down deeper and deeper into this nurturing, healing water. And in the distance, you can see a shimmering sapphire blue light. As you swim deeper and move toward the shimmering blue light, you see the opening of a cave. As you enter this cave and you look around, you see the walls of the cave are lined with beautiful blue sapphires, deep blue light reflecting all around and all over you. You are now in the cave of the throat chakra, enveloped in a crystalline blue light and love. The cave seems to be reverberating with a gentle whisper, and as you move toward the center of the cave, the whispers become clearer. Once you are in the center of the cave, you're able to decipher what the whispers are saying. The cave of the throat chakra is gently whispering affirmations, and you can feel the words washing over you and entering your throat chakra. The affirmations: I use my voice for wisdom, truth, respect, and creativity. I express my truth fully, freely, and courageously. My outward expression is aligned with my inner voice and feeling. These affirmations repeat. I use my voice for wisdom, truth, respect, and creativity. I express my truth fully, freely, and creatively. My outward expression is aligned with my inner voice and feeling. I use my voice for wisdom, truth, respect, and creativity. I express my truth fully, freely, and courageously. My outward expression is aligned with my inner voice and feeling. You are now fully empowered with these affirmations. They are firmly planted in your soul. You stand in mountain pose, engulfed in the crystalline blue shimmering light, and the reverberation of these affirmations wash over you. As you begin back toward the mouth of the cave, you express your gratitude for the wisdom and affirmations of the cave, thanking it for the wisdom. You begin to slowly swim upward, rising out of the cave and back up through the crystal blue waters of the ocean. You swim up and up to the surface and back to the shore. As you come back onto the beach, you again stand on the cool sand and feel the warmth of the sun drying your skin. As you stand in this feeling, you are enveloped in a place of gratitude and courage. You are armed with these affirmations and you have them firmly planted in your throat chakra. You may come back to these affirmations anytime you feel less than 100% confident in your voice. I use my voice for wisdom, truth, respect, and creativity. I express my truth fully, freely, and courageously. My outward expression is aligned with my inner voice and feeling. May it be so. May it be so. We will now end the meditation by repeating the vibrational sound of the throat chakra, which is hum. We will repeat hum together 3 times. Hum. 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 Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this meditation. Forgive my furry friends in the background. They did so well for so long. We're all doing what we can from home, right? So with that, I just want to say to you all, thank you so much. And the divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste. May you continue to use your voice in its fullest potential in truth. May you feel that you use your voice for truth, wisdom, respect, and creativity. May you express your truth fully, freely, and courageously. And may your outward expression align with your inner voice and feeling. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night.